A live look now at the top of the perimeter where construction is moving along on I-285. And if you think the traffic in that area is bad, well, it's going to get worse with more lane closures on the way. Atlanta News First reporter Madeline Montgomery live in the Cool Ray First Alert Tracker with where you'll see more slowdowns starting this week. Madeline, not the news we want, but it's necessary.
I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but hopefully this will help you guys know that you need to take a different route to work or wherever you're going. Let me flip the camera so you can see. I mean, we're pretty much in a glacial pace right now here, 285 heading westbound in the top part of the perimeter. And this is the middle of the day. This isn't even during rush hour. I mean, maybe some people have lunch right now, but still, just the amount of traffic we're seeing right now is wild, and factor in the fact that we're just going to keep seeing closures. So where are those exactly? The left turn lane from Glen Ridge Drive northbound accessing 285 westbound is going to be closed as early as tomorrow and will stay closed for at least 6 weeks. And that's after we saw a westbound lane close on 285 Saturday between Roswell Road and Ashford Dunwoody, and 2 weeks ago we saw an eastbound lane close in that same stretch. And this is all happening because GDOT is demolishing these bridges and rebuilding them. They just had hit the end of their lifespans because they get a lot of wear and tear when hundreds of thousands of people are driving them every single day when they were only built for a capacity of 100,000 drivers a day. So that's why they are fixing these up. And the good news with them fixing these up is the fact that they're going to be at a higher capacity once this is all done. And all this crazy construction is supposed to be done by the beginning of summer of 2023. So I know that sounds like a long time, but hopefully it'll mean some relief, and it also just means safe roads. For now, reporting live from the Cool Ray First Alert Tracker, I'm Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.
Madeline, thanks. And of course, we want to help you find the best route alternative so you don't miss that important meeting or appointment. We'll send it over to First Alert Traffic reporter Courtney Jacopazzi. Courtney, what do you got for us? Yeah, so we're going to give you just a couple of alternate routes. There are a lot of roads that lead to the top end of the perimeter that can help you get around, but some of the major interstates might be your best bet, as that's going to have the most real estate for you to take advantage of when it comes to your commute. So, of course, between Roswell Road and Ashford Dunwoody is where all of the closures are. Starting Saturday, westbound now down to just 3 lanes. So now you're also going to want to try to avoid that westbound traffic as well, or westbound travel as well on the top end of the perimeter. You could take 85 south towards Midtown and then hop on 75 and go north. You can also use Highway 23 to get onto 85 if you want to avoid 85. I know good and well 85 can be a mess in the morning. And then hop on 75 and go north. Now, to avoid eastbound travel on the top end of the perimeter, you can take 75 southbound down towards Midtown. You can also take 41, so Marietta Parkway, to 75 southbound, and then take 85 and travel north. GDOT also recommends simply just looking at a traffic app if that's what you so choose to do, because the situation on the top end of the perimeter is going to change daily, and those alternate routes will ultimately change along with them. Robin Gravier.